منذ أكثر من 200 سنة، أي منذ عهد جورج واشنطن إلى عهد باراك أوباما، اختار الأمريكيون رئيسهم بانتخابات حرة وشفافة. الآن وهم يستعدون لاختيار الرئيس المقبل، نواصل جولتنا في أرجاء الولايات المتحدة لمعرفة آراء الناخبين بصفات القائد الذي يريدونه.
We need conservative leaders.
Somebody that understands and knows the Constitution.
Leaders that believe in what America was founded on.
Compassionate, educated.
Who make promises that can be kept.
With vision.
Equal and fair.
A role model.
We just need good, honest people.
Leaders who care about the people.
Instead of their parties.
And their own pockets.
Leaders that want to take part of the education process and help us find jobs, opportunity to build the country, not only the country, the world.
Let's make sure Americans once again lead the world in educating our kids and training our workers for the jobs of tomorrow.
People are going to help boost the economy, not sit at home and look at their money.
I know what it takes to get this economy going.
Leaders who aren't tied up to corporations and who speak truth to power.
You didn't elect me to tell you what you wanted to hear. You elected me to tell you the truth.
If I'm elected President of these United States, I will work with all my energy and soul to restore that America.
20 strong leaders.
Business and growing jobs is about taking risk, sometimes failing, sometimes succeeding, but always striving. It's about dreams.
As someone who will stand up and make that tough decision.
I said we'd go after Al-Qaeda. We did. I said we'd take out bin Laden. We did.
I need somebody that can inspire.
Someone that can give people hope.
I have a dream today. When we let it ring from every village and every hamlet, from every state and every city.
Ones that basically serve the community.
Concerned with the welfare of those who live in their country.
Woman.
الكثير من الأمريكيين يهتمون بالشؤون الداخلية والخارجية بشكل متساو، وحرصهم على التعايش السلمي مع بقية بلدان العالم ينعكس على اختيارهم للرئيس الجديد.
He wants us to broaden our horizons and do everything that we can.
More embracing of different cultures.
Leaders who are willing to let other countries be who they are.
Informed, like what's going on internationally.
We need leaders who are focused on peace.
شارك برأيك www.alhurra.com وعلى مواقع التواصل الاجتماعي التالية. يستعد الأمريكيون لاختيار رئيسهم. الانتخاب أحد الحقوق السياسية، لكن قائمة الحقوق تطول.
So the right to vote,
right to believe what I want to believe,
right for freedom of speech,
a right to defend yourself in a court of law.
It's a right to live freely, religiously.
Right of people to act as they choose.
هذه الحقوق تمنح في دولة يكفل دستورها الحريات كما في الولايات المتحدة. ولكن ما هي الحرية؟ شارك برأيك www.alhurra.com وعلى مواقع التواصل الاجتماعي التالية.
Freedom of speech.
Freedom of expression.
To stand here and answer that question openly and freely.
And express your political wishes.
We are demanding that our leaders
Stop tearing each other down and work together to take action on the big things facing America.
To say what you believe and what you think.
Today, there are people out there trying to take away rights that our mothers, our grandmothers, and our great-grandmothers fought for.
To have very unpopular opinions and voice them publicly.
Too many women are shut out and silenced. I'm here because I spoke out. And this November, each of us must speak out.
Without fear of being tortured or having your family pursued.
Without fear of reprisal or punishment.
And to not be harmed.
Back up, back up. Yo, don't push out. In other words, true democracy, real freedom, is hard work. Those in power have to resist the temptation to crack down on dissidents.
Freedom to vote.
To have a say in who makes decisions on your behalf.
To protest my government when I don't agree with them.
To have a say in where your money goes, if you pay taxes, things of that nature.
The ability to vote them out of office when I don't agree with them.
And we can continue to vote for them if we think they're doing very well.
Over the past 4 years, we have had a president who has committed himself and his administration to the values that made America great.
I think if you just kind of stepped aside and Mr. Romney can kind of take over, you could still use the plane.
Freedom of mobility.
Freedom to go as I please.
To walk outside.
To walk around and have fun and enjoy the city.
And not worry about where you're going, provided you're doing everything under the law.
Know that that's never going to be compromised.
Make sure you have everything out of all pockets. All belts, all shoes, all jackets come off and go through the x-ray.
Right to believe what I want to believe.
Right to live freely, religiously.
Worship in the way that you want to.
I believe we must maintain our commitment to religious tolerance and freedom in this country.
We not only respect the freedom of religion, we have laws that protect individuals from being harmed because of how they look or what they believe.
A freedom of choice.
Choices to do what you value.
Read what you want to read.
To live how you want to live.
Say what you want to say.
Go where you want to go.
Choosing your own priorities.
Live life as you see fit.
A freedom to choose.
Job, career, living.
Your lifestyle and
Who you want to be with. What religion you want to practice.
Freedom of travel.
Freedom for the community.
Freedom of ownership.
Free to make your own contribution to society.
هل تتضارب الحريات مع النظام؟ وهل تتلاقى الحقوق مع الفوضى في غياب الضوابط؟
You can't do whatever you want because some people have a little definition of what they can do.
Everything has to be within limits.
as long as you don't hurt other people physically or verbally.
Within the guidelines of the laws and, of society.
As long as you're not imposing on the rights of somebody else.
You're not the only one who's living here. You have to respect the surroundings as well.
Because with freedom comes responsibility.
شارك برأيك www.alhurra.com وعلى مواقع التواصل الاجتماعي التالية.
I I think here real democracy exists.
No.
No.
I'm going to say yes. Yes. Yeah, I do.
It does exist here. No.
Probably 50-50.
It exists in the United States more than anywhere else in the world.
Debatable.
إذن حتى في الولايات المتحدة تبدو الديمقراطية موضوعاً إشكالياً ومسألة لم تحسم بعد. هل تعتقد أن الديمقراطية تطبق فعلياً في أمريكا؟ شارك برأيك www.alhurra.com وعلى مواقع التواصل الاجتماعي التالية. ولكن ما هي الديمقراطية؟ سؤال حملناه إلى بعض المواطنين انطلاقاً من العاصمة واشنطن إلى مدن أمريكية أخرى.
Democracy is the right of people to vote who they would like for their leaders.
It's about having the say and having a choice and being able to participate in your government, not just let things happen to you or for you.
Democracy is a very poor form of government, but it's one of the best we offer.
It's a government ran by the people, for the people.
Not having a dictatorship.
A society in which there's freedom of speech, freedom of the press, free elections, and governments that get defeated leave office peacefully.
To influence which way the country goes, what types of laws are passed, that sort of thing.
It allows you to be free thinking and allows you to be an individual.
If you don't like what your elected representative is doing, elect someone else.
And because we have that many layers of elected officials, that ensures democracy from the bottom up.
It's our fault if our government isn't what we want it to be.
التصويت في اللعبة الديمقراطية حق ومسؤولية. لكن لنعود إلى السؤال المحوري، هل تعتقد أن الديمقراطية تطبق فعلياً في الولايات المتحدة الأمريكية؟
I think democracy does exist.
If everybody votes.
We believe that it's a true democracy. We believe that every time we go into the polls that we're really being heard.
It does not.
Money controls everything.
They're telling the people that they have a choice, but they really don't have a choice because they were picked already.
I accept your nomination for President of the United States.
I accept your nomination for President of the United States.
It does.
You can start with local elections and work yourself all the way up.
The agenda really taken over or the people speaking?
To fix our economy here at home.
Justice, no peace.
Not really a democracy, it's a republic.
We are a federal republic.
We have a representative government, not just a democracy.
And under the federal republic, we can enjoy the benefits of having a democratic society.
Which kind of balances things out.
It's not perfect now and it's polluted by money. Money is disturbing the connection between real power and the people's will.
A lot of it is lip service. There's too many laws all passed that people do not even hear about.
Democracy does not have to be a blood sport. It can be an honorable enterprise that advances the public interest.
All men and women are created equal.
5 days from now, the world will witness the vitality of American democracy.
We're going to build an America where hope is a new job with a paycheck.
In the large sense of the word, democracy does exist.
We're still growing. It's, the United States is changing all the time.
I don't do what's perfect, no, and I don't think it ever will be.
النتيجة هناك فرق بين الديمقراطية والمثالية. فهل يمكن تعميم النموذج الغربي في العالم؟ شارك برأيك www.alhurra.com وعلى مواقع التواصل الاجتماعي التالية.